Dr. Devane.
What do you want?
Oh, not the cold shoulder again. Aren't you glad to see me?
Did you follow me here?
Of course not. Everyone knows the widow Merrick is shacking up at Wildwind.
Oh, nicely put. Well, I'm just on my way out, so I'll see you to your car.
Alex, my old friend, are you trying to get rid of me?
Oh, you know what? I'm not in the mood to play this game. You stay here, do whatever you want. I'm going back to the lodge.
You go right ahead. I'll hang out and wait for Edmund to come back. Find out how well he knows his poor, bereaved sister-in-law.
What are you doing here?
Looking for answers. At the hospital, in front of Edmund, you pretended not to know me. But the truth is, we do know each other quite well.
I don't really know you, do I? Not anymore.
It has been a while, but the memory lingers on.
Oh, not for me.
Let's get reacquainted, shall we? So what have you been up to since we last ...
I've been living my life, David.
That's all? Care to elaborate?
I got married.
Yes, so I see. The MD added a Mrs. to the front of her name. Tell me something, Alexandra. Why is it that everyone in this town seems to know you only as Dmitri Merrick's widow? No one seems remotely aware of your illustrious career.
Well, I like my privacy.
You're a pioneer in your field, responsible for groundbreaking research. Why underplay your achievements?
Well, the satisfaction's in the work, isn't it? I don't need public accolades.
Oh, well then, if the word would get out that you happen to be one of the world's most distinguished neurologists...
I told you at the hospital I am no longer practicing.
Yes. It's a stunning loss to global medicine.
The world will recover.
But you still have a license to practice medicine. I mean, just hanging up your stethoscope doesn't erase all that you've accomplished. I'm sure Edmund would be very proud to know that there's a doctor in the family.
I didn't go into medicine for recognition.
Yes, so you said. But the question is, why did you leave it? Why would a doctor of your stature, your distinction, give up such a rewarding practice?
Feel free to speculate on your way out.
I think I will. Speculate, that is. Well, as a doctor, we deal with life and death situations on a regular basis. But we are only human. We make mistakes. Prescribe the wrong meds, make a faulty diagnosis. Well, if the error proves fatal, it could end a promising career. Is that what happened to you, Alex? Did you make a fatal error?
Oh, honestly, you're so bloody dramatic.
I've always loved a good mystery.
There's no mystery here.
And no cover-up? No telltale something that you're trying to hide?
I don't know what you're insinuating, but I resent it.
I remember the first time I heard you lecture. Pathology of the central nervous system. The auditorium was filled to capacity, standing room only. And you held that audience captain for 3 straight hours, without anyone daring to sneeze for fear of missing something.
Oh, that is such an exaggeration.
Oh, come on, doctor. You had your own groupies. First-year residents fawning over you at grand rounds.
All ancient history now.
You're the same as me, Alex. A born healer. Medicine was your life.
My life changed.
And what changed it? If you're no longer Dr. Devane, who the hell are you?
I'm Alexandra Marek.
With no husband to keep warm at night.
Oh.
No slippers to fetch, no pipe to light. You're out of 2 jobs, not 1. So where do you plan to go from here?
I don't have to go anywhere, David.
What, you plan to hang around Weirdwind? Huh? Help the help, polish the silver, floss the gargoyle's teeth?
You make it sound so inviting.
You must miss practicing medicine. All those years of study, hard work, you spent half your life saving other people's lives. Are you trying to tell me that it doesn't mean anything?
No. Not anymore. No. Don't touch that!
Neurological diseases and neurogenic mutations. Wow, that's interesting reading coming from someone who is disavowing
Give
all
me
interest in
that.
medicine. I saw you hide this book in your bag at the hospital. What's in this book that you don't want your brother-in-law to see? Why are you hiding this book from Edmund?
Oh, you have such a suspicious nature. It goes hand in hand with a guilty conscience, you know.
My conscience is so clean you can dine on it.
Oh, whatever. Give me my book.
Your book? Well, let's take a look. Property of Pine Valley Research Hospital
book,
Library.
David.
Do you enjoy checkout privileges, or did you steal this book?
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, since you no longer practice the healing arts...
I like to keep up with the latest procedures.
Latest procedures? This book was published years ago. Well, let's see what late-breaking technology you're trying to keep from Edmund Gray.
Stop it.
Well, it'll probably go easier if I go to the index. Let's see. Okay, A, B, C, D, D, DeMarco, DeFalco, Devane. Photo, page 2. Well, let's take a look. And what is this? Dr. Alexandra Devane posing with her colleagues. Oh, a paper open, the Habsburg Conference. Caused quite a stir. Does Edmund know about this? We should call him down. I'm sure he'd be very proud.
Don't do this.
And what are you going to do to stop me?
Who I was. What I did. It has no bearing of my life here in Pine Valley.
The past is the present, Alex. It's the future, too. Inevitable. Inescapable.
Are you still the same man you were 10 years ago?
Pretty much.
Oh, how sad for you.
I'm reconciled to my true nature. I suggest you make peace with yours.
I have. So I'd appreciate your discretion.
And how much is your appreciation worth?
I'd consider it a personal favor.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. You have to excuse me. I seem to remember making the same request of you a few years back. A personal favor. And you cut me off at the knees.
You know damn well why I wouldn't help you. What you did was unconscionable. I wasn't about to help you cover it up.
And how do I know that you haven't done something equally despicable? Something that you would go to great lengths to conceal.
You needn't concern yourself with that.
You asked for my help, Alex. Given our history, you must be desperate. Just how desperate are you?
Hayward, what the hell are you doing here?